Welcome. I am G-Paw, and this is day 2 of my progression series. I'm actually in game here on day 3, and I want to go over kind of what we got accomplished on day 2 and show you my progress. If you watch the first video, you can see we leveled up 5 times to 23, and we're going to go for 25 today, hopefully to be able to start the adventures. We did get into the main guild, the Fellowship of the Ring, and as you can see, we're doing quite well. I don't know if I'll ever how it'll go with this, but I'll be in this guild forever essentially. We are looking for active dedicated members. We are pretty solid right now. We have one opening. I want to dive into the inbox here. We did get accepted. I unlocked arena on day 2, and I wasn't able to climb very high before I got the payout, so I only got 25 here. I ranked 1410. Interesting. Alright, let's go in the store and get our free chest real quick. Now this offer, I like this offer a lot, because I like Uglook a lot. Essentially on these offers, I would say this is a value. Just for the crystals alone. And then the 100 shards is huge. Same on this one. This is totally, if you're a spender or well, I would go after this. Otherwise, light spender, I wouldn't recommend it. $5 for this, I would not recommend it, but do what you gotta do. This is an awesome value right here. 20 crystals for 10 bucks. And that's what I mean by this Uglook offer. You're getting 100 shards instead of gear, which saves you a ton of energy to go farm that gear. Plus you're getting 60 shards, or 60 shadow crystals. It's just, this is an awesome package. This is kind of the going rate. I would say if you're gonna spend, great value. And this is awesome value compared to what they offer. Here in the gym store, as you can see, you don't even get close to 12,000 for the same price. Chess. Give us something good. Give us a crystal, shadow or light. I don't even know if they drop from here, honestly, but that'd be cool. Philly, alright. So as you can see, I got my main teams, my shadow team. I unlocked Dunhar, Malher, Uglook is my shadow team. I am using Edric as a 4th, but honestly, I haven't even been putting him in the lineup because he actually is hurting my team more than helping it. So I've quit investing, and I'm not going to do that anymore. I've made it this far in Shadow Campaign just using the 3 Isengard Orcs. They can 3-star on their own. If I put in Edric, he just dies. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, sorry. Hard. So we did finish hard. I was able to 2-star here. Light campaign. We're actually able to push till it stopped us. We're locked out till we level up another level. Gotta get level 24 here. Which is also our next mission, is to beat chapter 4-3. Hard mode. I haven't started here, but I pushed far enough to get Malher's node. I kind of got stunted right there, stopped. And on guild campaign, I am just farming up. I haven't started on Narmira yet. 21. I'm actually just farming Gauze Ironhide here, and I was able to get 66 out of 114. And that's kind of my progress so far. Arena, it's got me setting current rank, current league, so we're way back at the bottom. 14, 15. We're going to climb up it here today, though. And that's basically what I was able to get accomplished day 2. I guess I can show you my light side characters here. I did level them up. I've been gearing them up. I got everybody started to work on gear tier 5. I've taken them to gear tier 4. Which is where I recommend you can take a character to gear tier 4, and it's really, really cheap. You're not using any shadow or light crystals. As well as, like I said, I'm going to try to go around level 25 on characters that I don't plan on using long term. I did invest in a lot of the abilities because you're going to have a ton of these. Let me see if it actually shows anywhere. No. The blue ability material, the tier 1 ability materials, you're going to have thousands of them. and it's super cheap. Gives them a power increase. It doesn't hurt to throw it into it. The main thing is you're losing a little bit of gold to do it. That is the big cost, is the gold. And I've got him leveled up his AoE, his basic here. I'm going to go ahead and dive into some of these dailies and see how we do here. Pippin I've stopped investing in. I might take him up a little bit more if necessary to push further into the campaign, but I think as I level Strider and the Rohan 3, I'll push just fine. I'm more focused on my Shadow side, and once I get Gauze Ironhide, that's when I'll really start pushing far into the Shadow campaign. I do have a top 10 characters for the month of May coming out here after this video, so definitely subscribe if you want to be up to date when it comes out, and smash the thumbs up if you're liking the content. I'd really appreciate it. Let's check out our quests. Yeah, 4-1 light campaign. I have to get to level 24, which we'll do right here, and then we'll beat that. Gear tier 3 with 5 light characters. I've done that. So a lot of these will unlock because I've already beaten them. 2-9 shadow campaign. I am stuck currently. Look at the gold, though, that they're going to give us. Just phenomenal. And if we get to level 25, we'll get this. We'll start the Gardener's Journey. Here we go, big drops. Three in a row? Yeah. So 4 out of 10. I'll take it, 40%. It'll probably take us a couple more days. Which is alright. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint, and I'm totally loving it. So it's, you know, you get it when you get it on the free to play. So usually what I'll do here is I'll go into my collections. Lead your squad to victory. Alright, more energy. And I'll farm the characters I got starred and the nodes I have unlocked. So I'll just start here and... this is what I do. I do one at a time. Doesn't always pay off, but it makes... just to me, it seems like I get better better drops. There's days I don't get a single drop for shards. Drives me nuts. That shouldn't even be possible, you know? And by doing this, it'll complete light and shadow campaign on its own, just by farming my characters. I seem to be on about a 40% drop rate for shards right now. I have started to buy Wubate from the store, which we'll go do right now. Supplies. So I kind of show you how I go through my supplies here. And you can buy these if you want. That's usually what I farm. You'll get them while farming light and shadow crystals passively. And I believe this heart just means your character needs that piece. So, and on greens, once I'm done using them, I usually only buy a few. I am not spending any of these credits in here. I never buy the blues. I buy the golds every time, and then if I need to, I'll start buying the purples eventually. Without refreshing the campaign, I don't know. I'm not buying nothing in here, like I said, till I get closer to 20,000. And that way I can decide which one I'm going to go after. Same here. I'm just going to save them up for a while, and then start farming a character. Unless it asks me to do, like, gear or level 2 or 2-star 5 light characters, I might come in here and farm him up real quick. Alright. There we go. We can start Sam's Gardener journey. But I want to thank you for watching. Stay healthy out there. Definitely subscribe if you want to follow or keep up with this content. And like I said, get notified for that next video. That top 10 is going to be pretty awesome. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one.